first question, Candace, is how did you start this spot? Like you said something before the meeting. You said something last week. You said, Ben, I'll never be broke. I got Spa Boss Tribe.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
So back in 2015, I took a class about how to make money from Instagram because I made my first 100K from Facebook and from Groupon. But when I moved to Atlanta, everybody was making money from Instagram, but I didn't know how to do it, so I took a class. And the lady who was teaching the class, she said, if you never want to be broke, build a community. So I didn't even call it Spa Boss Tribe yet. I just said Spa Bosses, and somebody else said Tribe. And I called it Spa Boss Tribe, and I got a trademark. And that's kind of where it started. Because I was already helping people since 2012, but I never thought about having a community, making it a big thing, making it be my retirement plan. I never thought that far about it until later.
How did you start it? Because you have a free community too, right?
No, it's free. Spa Boss Tribe, but it wasn't always free.
Okay.
I used to charge $699 for a year membership. And then when I got with my coach, Nero, he said, Candace, make it free. I said, what? Make it free? And he was like, well, you're an exception to the rule because my brain was already built. So I necessarily didn't have to make it free, but I just went ahead and made it free. And it's a non-profit organization. Anybody can join for free. It's marketing videos, templates, contracts for corporate, and I still do one free training every single month. And I used to do one free event every month. I just quit doing it because people started taking advantage.
Can you talk to us about the success you've had with the Spa Boss ever since you built that?
Yeah.
And how do you actually monetize it?
Yeah, so.
Like, how's it your retirement plan?
Yeah, so if we all work with our hands, we can't do that forever. So with me so I tell everybody, you want to build a legacy business. You want to build a business that can be faceless. Your face doesn't have to be there. You don't have to be in it. And your kids. So one thing I learned too, when we talk about legacy, they say that's anywhere from 4 to 10 generations down. So most people are working for their kids right now. They're not working for 4 generations down or 10 generations down. So if nobody runs Spa Boss Tribe in the ground, it will take care of whoever forever. And so I built a legacy company. So even though now that it's a non-profit organization, it's absolutely free how I make money from it. Let's say I do a free event. I got merchandise. I got Spa Boss Tribe merchandise. I got Spa Millionaire merchandise. I got 2 best-selling books. I got over 30 ebooks. I have a coaching program at Candyland University. So that's how I make money from it. And how it's going to be legacy because I built the Spa Expo, the Spa Hall of Fame, and the Spa Awards. And it's only for members of the Spa Boss Tribe. And those events are not free. You got to buy a ticket. So that's how I make money from it.
So essentially, you build a community, then you feed the community with the things that the community needs.
Right.
And as long as you're feeding your community, you can always make money off your community.
So it's kind of like a garden. If you water the garden, the fruit gonna grow, and the food will grow, and you're gonna eat. Mind you, I got 23 people right here make $1 million in their spa, and I lost count how many people have made thousands of dollars. So the social proof is there. We know that the framework works. It's just a matter of me getting it out to more people so they can know that the resource is available.
Gotcha. These ebooks, how do you leverage your ebooks?
Yeah, so basically what I did, I have another coach, her name Danielle Winningham. She's a wealth coach. She takes people who are already making $100 grand and help you make a meal. And when I found her, it's back when Periscope was out, I was flat broke, but I would listen to her every single day. And every single thing she said to do, I would go do it broke. I would figure out, how do I do this broke? I ain't got no money. And I would just figure out how to do it. So I used to write my ebooks on like Google Docs or something like that for free. Of course, now we got Canva. I don't think we had Canva back then, but we got Canva now. We can write an ebook for free. And so I would just go to Canva. Oh, this is a gem though. So when most people write an ebook, they try to put every single thing in one ebook. I go one topic. That's how I got 30 ebooks. So I put one topic in each ebook, and then back then I would go to social media with the ebook and talk about it. Back then I used to do 1-800-FREE conference calls for free, and I would get people in, get them some advice, and then I would sell the ebook. So I always lead with value first before I ask for money. It makes the sale easier for me. If they say, oh, if she did this for me for free and this helped me, I might as well go ahead and pay her. So that's what I lead with, me personally.
How much have you spent in just personal coaching,
mentorship? Over $1 million.
Over $1 million.
I lost count, but But since I've been counting the last 3 years.
You spend 6 figures a year.
Oh yeah, definitely. I spent $7 grand in the last 5 days on hotel rooms for brand awareness. Like we at Essence I did speak, but it's all for the marketing, it's all for the brand awareness, it's all for me to meet people, for us to fellowship together and build connections and relationships after this, if that makes sense. So I spent $7,000 in the last 5 days between BET Awards, Vegas, and Essence, $7,000 just on hotels.
Just on hotels. Wow.
Just on hotels.
Now, one thing that you do, right? Like, you get on live every single morning.
I try my
damn near
best.
7 days a week, and just start giving game.
I try my best, but guess what? I make at least $1,000 every time I hit the button.
Every time you go live, you make $1,000.
At least.
At least.
Yeah. Why you think I hit it? So even though
It's a money source. Every time you go live, you get $1,000. Now, were you always popping on live, like all those hundreds of people on the call?
No, I started.
Like, did you start with like 5 people too?
I started with 0 like everybody else. How does the team that she looking for? I started with 0 like everybody else, but that's another thing I was just telling my team. I'm so determined, I'm not gonna stop. If that makes sense. My first event, I had 2 people. I was in Miami, I had 2 people for $99. And I was broke to get there, so I made 0. I was in the negative. But 2 people signed up. Guess what? I was too broke to get them their money back. $200. The fucking gas cost me more than $200 to get to Miami. My hotel room cost me more than $2. But I was like, these 2 people paid, and I'm too broke. I can't get them their money back. And then I had to figure out how to get to Miami and do a class for 2 people for $200. And I drove guess what? I didn't even have a fucking car. I got to rent a car. So the $200 wasn't even worth it.
It cost you more to run the event.
It cost me more to even go there than the money I made from it. So like when people come to Essence, oh, I didn't make any money. Girl, you might make the money next month. You might make the money in 45 days. Don't look at it like that. Just keep on doing something every day. Or as you have the mental capacity to do something. And if you're doing it with a good heart, with pure intention, with integrity, it'll come to you, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. What can we do? Like, how can we go live on a daily basis? Like, all right, well, hold on. Here's my question. I know you're a massage therapist. You're a licensed massage therapist. How'd you go from massage therapist to coach? Like, I often find it's hard for a practitioner to make that transition. Like, I'm there right now. I know the coaching money is good.
No. So first of all, everybody, I hate coaching. Let's be clear. I hate to be called a coach because I'm too ghetto. I'm like, push your ass out when you slacking. So I don't like anybody to call me coach. But don't compare me to these other coaches because I'm not them. That's number one. It's like right now we at Essence. You ain't gonna be at Essence with your coach sitting down eating no lunch. You ain't gonna be at I was at the club last night with all my clients. You ain't gonna do that with your coach. I'm not a coach. I'm just a girl from the hood who got my way out and don't mind sharing with somebody else. That's it. But it wasn't a hard transition because from day one of me building my business, I know I can't be in business by myself. So my first day in business, I had a team. So I'm coaching them on how to run because mind you, I was 9 months pregnant too when I started my business. So I'm coaching them on technically how to run my business without me being there. So I started this way. And then once I, got well, I was back working my spa, my business, because I'm good at marketing. It's just a gift. I didn't take classes for this stuff. I just know it. And so I was helping them. And then when I got on Groupon, I made my first $50,000. I started helping everybody else who worked at Massage Inc. because that's what we worked at. We weren't making no money. Maybe $3 grand a month, maybe. I started helping them make money on Groupon, so I was already coaching people technically anyway, but I wasn't calling myself a coach and I wasn't charging nobody. So when I got my storefront, I helped every massage therapist who was renting a room for me make 6 figures from Groupon. So I've been doing this since 2012. I wasn't SixFigureSpaChick. I wasn't on Instagram. It wasn't a business. I wasn't charging, none like that. So that's really where it came from. So you guys gotta think about, I tell people all the time, a lot of people get into coaching, that shit ain't for them. To be a real coach, that shit gotta be in you, and that's how it's easy. If you saying, oh, it's hard, it ain't for you. A lot of people wanna be coaches because they see that's the thing. You gonna give up, you gonna quit your coaching business because you're gonna be like, oh, this too much of a headache, or I ain't got time for this, or everybody everybody get on my goddamn nerves. But I still show up every day. I still answer the text because it's just in me to do this. So it's easy for me if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So for people that it's hard for, this is not your gift or your calling. It's my gift and my calling to be a coach, as people will call me, if it makes sense. And I'm a natural healer. These hands are blessed, baby. So I'm a natural healer. I'm just a giver. I'm just a giver. Everything I never had people give me, that's what I give to other people.
What are you gonna do the next 5 years? Where are you gonna be at in 5 years?
In my bed. In my bed. Making millions of dollars from my bed. That's my goal. I want to just be a speaker. I do want to do my events. Spa Expo, Spa Awards, Spa Hall of Fame. I want to speak. But my goal is to make $1 million a month from my bed. That's my goal.
What's the most you ever made in a month?
A month, $300K.
300K?
That's the most I ever made in a month.
How'd you do it?
Well, not in a month. I made that in a week. So maybe for a month. So I made $200K in one day. I made $285K in one day. That's the most I made in a day. So I guess that won't be my number for the month. Maybe for the month, maybe it was $600K or something. Maybe $600K.
How'd you do that 285 in a day?
So we do this $1 million funding run where you go out and get as much funding as possible in one day. So I had got almost $200K in funding, and then I had lunch, Candyland or something. I think I made another $100 grand from that. So that came from funding and my sales for my coaching program. So that's where the 285 came from in a day.
Gotcha. You make money by lending people money?
No, I had got funding for my business.
Gotcha.
So I took that 280. So at that time, that's when the market was crazy with buying houses. So I had a plan for the 285K to buy some property. But at that time, that's when everybody was paying $100,000 more and $150,000 more. So that's when I just went out and bought more international Airbnbs. And so that's what I did with the money. And then, of course, we know from there, everybody got back broke. So people not traveling. I still got 16 international Airbnbs, and I paid for majority of all of them in cash. I think I only got 2 payments just out of 16. Everything else paid for cash. And so that's how I flipped that 285K.
That's one thing I want to know. Are these international Airbnbs, what's the game on that? That's my last question.
I can't tell that for free. We can tell it off a camera though.
What's the game?
We're gonna need some more time. I'm glad you're getting this done, Candace, because you know me as Ben from these little masterminds, but you don't know me as Ben the Baptist.
They're not little masterminds. We've been in big masterminds.
Well, no. We've been in, yeah. We've been in
big man. Oh, so
we've been in salaried, like yearly salary masterminds.
Yeah. I say if Ben is wrong, I'm going to tell him he's wrong. I'm not going to go to him and ask him to adjust his price on that. I said right is right and wrong is wrong. And then she didn't say nothing else.
It's an interesting group.
Oh, very interesting group.
Oh, I'm glad you know. So that pictures me?
No, trust me. I know. I've been dealing with him for 8 years.
I can tell from your shoulders. I can tell. But somebody got to work with us.
Yeah, that's right.
Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Let everything go. Let everything go. Breathe in. Let it go. Yes. Yep. Breathe in. Let's go. Let it go. Yes. One more time. Breathe in. And relax.
Oh, it feels better. It hurt, but it feels better.
Breathe in. And just let go. Let the arm go. Let it go. Let it do its thing. Good. Breathe in. Let's go. Again, breathe in. And let's go. Hey, Swift.
Yeah.
I can't be going Nick Saban on these kids, yo.
You can't be doing what? You can't be doing what?
So the night before my meeting, Swift was like, yo, you gotta go Nick Saban on these niggas. You gotta go talk to him. Like, Nick Saban was Alabama's football coach.
Oh.
And he's like a tough coach.
No, period.
And
I call it talking heavy.
Yeah.
So I went in and I talked real, people were a little shook, like.
No, sometimes you gotta shake the room. Like I was just on the zone when we came here. For people on my Oakley team, I was like, y'all ain't done nothing. I'm not coming where y'all at. You ain't done nothing.
Take a deep breath in. Let's go. Let it go, 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 let it go. Again, breathe in. Let's go.
Oh.
Breathe in. And let's go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
So now that I'm actually in the stretch, new marketing will be a mix of chiropractor, yoga, and massage.
Okay. Take a deep breath in. And let's go. Breathe in. And let it go. Breathe in. And let's go.
Oh, that's the Baptist part.
That's the Baptist part.
I hate it for your woman. Jesus. Ooh.
Baptism must go on. Slide back towards me. Not slide back, but shift back. Like scoot
Oh,
back.
my whole body.
Yeah.
I wanted to do this before I ate, but now it's too late.
Breathe in. Let's go. Let it go. Take a deep breath in. And let's go.
Why don't you do marketing to them, to occupational therapists?
I just started. We do. Jerome's an occupational therapist.
And I would also do it to yoga people who do yoga. I would do it to them too.
They're yoga people are in their own world.
No, they are, but
To come and do this kind of work?
you just never, I'm just thinking about different things from just being here for 2 days.
I got
Things
you.
that I'm thinking about.
Take a deep breath in. And open up. Breathe out. Breathe in. And let's go. All right, put your right hand behind your head. All right, and I want you to just relax your body. Let your whole body go. Let everything just go. Let everything go. All right, I want you to pull that breath in from your chest, pull it in through your nose. And open your mouth, let it go. Yes. Again, pull it in from the chest. And let it go. Yep. One more time. Pull it in from the chest. And let it go.
Oh,
Good.
geez.
Good. Other side. Breath. Pull it in from the chest. Open up. Let it go. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. And let your body fall. Open up. Let it go.
See, this one I don't like stretch.
Oh,
It
yes.
hurts.
Yes. It does hurt to let go sometimes, but we gotta let go.
No, you pulling it. I'm just letting go.
Well, sometimes we gotta pull it out.
Ooh.
Sometimes it don't want to let go of us,
Yeah, that's what it is.
right? So we gotta let go. Put yourself on back and breathe.
Oh. Oh, these don't want y'all to do my legs. Don't hurt my stomach.
All right, well, let me finish your neck so we can get you.
Yeah, my neck and shoulders is bad and it hurts.
All right, just lay back down on here, on your back.
Can I take my shoes off?
Yeah, please.
So nobody should be on these shoes.
Nope.
Forward, we want more people to sign up for the academy. Start saying job placement. Job placement. The opportunity for job placement. Okay,
because I could find that.
But no, the thing is, let's say they come take your class and they live in Atlanta. I got a suite in Buckhead right now in Atlanta that nobody uses. Ricky got a suite. We got so many spaces in Atlanta right now. They can go set up a stretch and you can go to any one of those spaces and pay fucking $100 a week. And they got a space, $150 a week. In Atlanta, just, to beta test it. You already got the marketing. The marketing don't change. You see the difference? That'll get more people to want to come take your course.
And they can set up their own little situation.
Yeah, it's still a Stretch Loft, but now he has all the different suites because he got
I own the business, but they're working out of that, which a lot of them need in the beginning.
Exactly. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Because we got all the spaces around the whole country because we got Spa Bar Shop.
What they're missing is the marketing.
Exactly.
They don't have to, but I got the marketing.
Exactly. And
so if I said you could be in Houston, I'm like, hey, Stretch Loft in Houston, they're gonna go.
Right, and we just find a space in Houston. They got a room, and you put a Stretch Loft inside of their spa already. And now they got a place to work. You got the money. You got the company. You got the money.
Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Again, deep breath in. Let it go. One more time. Deep breath in. And let it go.
Just because my neck just popped, I also thought about snap, crackle, pop. That's a good tagline. And I will have on a thick sweater today.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the sweatshirt though.
This is an overly sweatshirt I got on.
Cut the check? Wow.
I did a whole photo shoot with this one.
I like that. She said, get rid of these Stretch Loft, give away the Stretch Loft gear and put our own gear out there.
Yeah. You can make it, bro. You know we can make whatever design you want.
And not only that, these Spa Bar Tribe girls, they would love to have a Stretch Loft inside their spa. You can negotiate them prices with them and barely be paying nothing. Oh, it's cold now.
They was having a time last night. They a fun little bunch. I ain't gonna hold you.
They what?
They fun.
Oh yeah, they fun.
Take a deep breath in. And breathe. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Look, I could sell them this. Just, hey, look, just a neck release. Come do my neck. Come get my neck release class.
I told you the martial law situation, especially standing up, bro. Everybody wants
Neil fucked us up with this high ticket thing.
No, Neil fuck you up with it. Fuck me up with it. Man, I met that lady who said she was charging $30,000 to teach somebody Facebook ads. I said, who bought it? She was like, nobody. I said, you gotta scratch that. That's when we was in the DY. What the fuck we was I said, girl, I'm not paying you no $30,000 no Facebook ads.
Scam Lana out this joint, yo.
The other lady was doing trust. I said, if it's $30,000, don't worry about doing no call with me.
Okay, take a deep breath in. And let it go.
I'm gonna join him 500. I already made my man up.
the recession proof EYL situation?
No, his inner circle.
Okay.
Take a deep breath in.
It's only 10K.
And breathe out.
Or Derek Harper. One of the Derek Harper speaking at Spa Awards.
Oh yeah?
I got you and him. Y'all my two men.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Derek Harper, the one.
Man, that's what you should teach. That should be one of your offers to teach.
Wow.
This just a neck release. Just something fast and quick. And quick money you can make.
What would you price it?
How long it take for you to show me this? Could you
Now, in person or like you talking about a course?
What that's the saying. They gotta do it in person because they never done this before. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. This in person. I could teach them this in an hour.
So how much you charge for in person? Because you could do it that weekend while they there. You see what I'm saying?
I could probably charge them like $350.
No, and they'll pay it. So like, you know, when you was doing the stretches at your booth and shit like that or whatever, you're selling this $350 course or the $2,000 course or the $4,000 course. See your difference?
But they gotta have an entry point.
That's right. The next situation is right.
The next situation is $350.
Everybody paying prices.
Relax. Relax. Let it go. Okay.
Like just this alone, I can get paid.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
This alone is a service.
No, exactly. We know. And then we're gonna get them the hemp cream with overly.
Yeah, well, that's the part that's missing. That extra, like, upsell. Looking at those products along with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where it's gonna get crazy at.
If I was you, I'd do something like this if it was me. I mean, I already sold 200 tickets, y'all. 200 people gonna be there.
We said, oh, do something like, okay, I got you. For Spa Awards. So Spa Awards is similar to Spa Expo?
It's the exact same thing. It's just
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do like 2 within like 90 days like that?
because before I never had Expo, I always had awards. I started off with awards first in December, and I used to do a retreat in the summertime. But it grew big, and I ended up doing Expo because the retreats became a big thing, so I made it an Expo.
So you back down in December.
December we give out awards. We give out awards too. We never used to give out awards in September, but the brand grew so big, we can't. It's be taking people fucking 4 hours to accept their award. I want to thank my mama. I want to thank her. We don't have enough time, so we have to do them like that. And then Atlanta gave me them. The city council gave me them proclamations. So them the set days now. So it's the same thing. And y'all gotta remember, everybody ain't gonna come. The real spa show, they do 6 to 8 shows a year.
Just to get people in the room.
No, it's the exact same thing, but it's 6 to 8 times in 1 year. I ain't not doing enough. I'm only doing 2. I need 6 to 8. See different? Right, because you're doing things you already know how to do. It's just a matter of you getting the people there in 2 weeks.
I can fill up a room in 2 weeks.
You're not doing anything that you don't already do. You're just introducing a new name.
We should launch something like.
Yeah, and I don't think it like that's definitely. I don't think necessarily does needs a funnel and all that.
No.
It's not.
And you got caught up in this shit because of the coaching program she was in.
The coaching, yeah. Now everything's funnel.
would stop them from launching.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they was taught to have a funnel because they was selling something that costs $10K or higher. We're not selling that type of shit.
All we need is a simple opt-in.
You need a fucking finder. That's it. I've never had a funnel in my life.
Candace, you different.
And I don't care about having one.
A finder though, but somebody already has that audience. That's what she's saying.
No, she's saying like, damn, all the tech shit. Candace did it like live shove out the mud shit. Like.
But did you learn? You went through all them things too. You went and got the funnel. You went and did the ads.
I've never had a funnel in my life.
You just figured your own shit out.
Like even with me on them, I said I just want to get my phone before this program over with. And so they come telling me all this tech shit. I said, don't worry about it. I said, if I paid you $45K, you should be doing this, not me. I shouldn't be downloading nothing, doing nothing. I said, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I ain't never get it.
Let's come on up.
And that was $45K. I don't make $45K with a collaborative band though, so it don't matter.
Nah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Just the way that you can think about putting the offers together, having a finder. It is a different approach. This is real life.